Hi, in this brief video I'm going to show you how to enter foods for analysis. We've already created some days, so I'm just going to view the days that have been created and we'll pick the latest day to start adding some foods to. We have three options. One, we can view an analysis of the day as it is. We can go to the hours view, or we can delete the day. So we're going to be entering information hourly, so we'll press the hours button to start entering foods. And this gives you a lot of information here. It tells you that you're asleep here, that you start having normal activity here. You can label these things as you wish. But for now, we're just going to look at the enter food function, and we'll just put in some breakfast foods. So I have breakfast at about 7 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to press the Edit Food button here, and it takes you to the Edit Food screen for foods consumed between 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock in the morning on the day selected. You press the Add Food button and just write the first few letters of the food you're looking for. So let's say I ate a bagel, so I'll just put in BAG and the bagels pop up. Let's say that it was a cinnamon raisin bagel and that it was a 3-inch bagel, so I put that in and it lists the calories there, it lists them here, but it also lists them here and it lists the energy substrate distribution and amount as well. So how much carbohydrate, how much protein, and how much fat was in that single food that I've entered so far. This will give you a summary of all of the foods that you've entered. This is a great little thing for meal planning. So if you wanted to have a high protein meal or a higher carbohydrate meal, you can make sure that you're selecting foods that will do that if you're doing some planning. So I'll save the food that I've entered here. And then let's say I had some cream cheese with it as well. So I'm going to add cream cheese and CHE to narrow the search just a little bit. So cream cheese, there it is. So I didn't have a cup, but let's say I had about 3/4 of a tablespoon. So I've got that in there now. And let's say I also had some coffee for breakfast. So put in coffee. And let's say it was brewed, so I just press the space bar and put in the first few letters of the next descriptor. I can put in as many descriptors as I want to narrow the search if there's a long list of foods. So I see the food that I want right now. It's brewed with tap water, so that's exactly what I had. I had 2 cups worth, so we'll save that there and put a little sugar in my coffee. So I'll put sugar. It was granulated sugar, so I'll type GRAN, and there it is, granulated sugar. It was about 1 teaspoon's worth, so putting in 1 teaspoon of sugar, selected the amount, and then multiplied that amount for what it is. If it was half a teaspoon, I could put in 0.5. If it was 2 teaspoons, I could put in 2. That's simple. 1 teaspoon, so I'm going to save that. That's it. So those are the foods that I ate for that hour, so I'm finished with that. Let's say that these are foods that I typically have many days. Many days I'll have a bagel with cream cheese, coffee with a little sugar in it. Well, I can actually save these foods as a meal, and I'll show you how to do that in another video. Right now I'm just going to go back to the hourly values, and I can keep adding foods for every hour where I ate something, and that will give us a good understanding of hourly energy intake. And once we put in the expenditure values, it will give us a good indication of hourly energy balance. That's all you have to do. That's it for now. So when you're finished with this, you just go back to the main screen, log out, and you're finished.